My name's Zenithai and welcome you to Know Thy Number. Firstly, Happy New Year to you, and thank you for joining me for Vibration for the Nation. And I would love to give a gift. The best gift to give is not having to receive anything in return. I would love to share with you your personal vibration for the year. I will put on screen how you come to those numbers, so get your calculator out, get your phone out, get your abacus, get your quill, a pen and paper, and add your day, your month and your current solar year. And your solar year will either be last year, so 2022, or this year if your birthday was yesterday or today. Okay, but not to worry, I'll have it all there for you. I've got you. Okay, and what you can do is just fast forward through to whichever number you are, or you could sit down with your family, your partner, your friends, and listen to each other's. And then you'll get more of a vibe for how you will have to dance around each other. You could be similar numbers, you could be opposing numbers. Who knows? I hope you enjoy that. So, vibration for the nation is 9. I'll just talk a little about the year, because we're in this new year, right? We've come out from year 6, which was about, ironically, community, nature, beauty, creativity, and we're going to a year 7. And if you've watched my previous vibration for the nation, you would have got an insight into what this particular year might bring, and it's a year 7. And a year 7 is quite simply about truth. Okay? Lessons of the past, what works, what doesn't, and bringing them into cold, hard, factual, logic, truth. With that can come a little reluctance, because sometimes you look at the head of the 7, it kind of gets stuck in the past a little bit. Because by going forward, it means that you have to bring up some stuff that can be a little bit uncomfortable, it can be frustrating, so why not just stay in the 6, because that feels safe, that's cushion, that's warm. The 7 is beautifully scientific. It's just truth. The century, the 20, lover of the little ones. I've spoken about the 0 of opportunity and the 2, balance. And the choice is to redress those balances. The 23 is conceptual balance, the mind, communication. The 3 is about upliftment and joy. Yes! At last! The 2 in moderation. So it's not full helter-skelter, it's about everything in moderation equals perfect, as Larkin says, perfection. The year 7 is an element of truth, clarity, insight, hard truths that may be a little difficult to swallow. But if used in a clear and logical way, and foresight will give unconditional care attention, love to what really matters. And if done in an honest way, the rewards will come in abundance for years to come. Now, monthly vibe 9. And 9 is the guide, the teacher. It has a similar theme to the 7, where it's looking at past experiences, what it's learned, digesting that in order to teach. I have lived, therefore I can teach. The experiences of yesteryear to take forward what is valuable. Interestingly, these may come from external sources. And what I mean by that is people who have been sitting on the sidelines, observing, quietly observing to see how things have been rolling. Cherry picking what works and what doesn't. These sources are potentially guides for the future. That's a lot that can happen within just this first month. But going on to the next, then I feel that's when things are going to shake up and go forward. The 9 month is about the teacher. And potentially what they can offer us as a nation. So, stay tuned for your particularly yearly vibe.
Year 1, opportunity, new start, innovation, originality, a time for action. A lovely time to solve problems and to make decisions. Keep it clear and simple. All very much on the practical side of life. Opportunity for business and enterprise. But whilst doing so, check in with how you behave. Authenticity is key. The Magician, Beth, House. See before you all the tools you could possibly need. Ideas you may have can be materialized in this reality. You are the magician. Therefore, wield your magic. Year 2, a time to rethink, cooperation, planning and weighing up pros and cons, harmony, accepting and allowing what happens and what's done by others without resistance, meditation, not a period to start or act, a time to delay important decisions. Most definitely a chance to develop personal relationships. The High Priestess, Gimel, Camel, resourceful, methodical, balanced, calm, insightful. Year 3, it's all about action again. This time, it's not as single-minded as in year 1. A variety of tasks can be handled. May cause some scattering, but with time, will ease in completing or in solving problems. Freedom, self-expression, the ability to mix business and pleasure, entertainment. What's your spending? The Empress, Dalet, door. Be ready to give birth to the original seed planted before. The world is your oyster. Nature is ready for you. Year 4. Back to work. Building foundations. Discipline. Materialization. Practicality. Solidity. Consolidation. Not a good time to gamble with new ideas or with money. No new ventures. Avoid distraction. Keep your mind on the job. The Emperor, window. All seeing, all knowing. Through knowledge and experience. Powerful. Year 5. Change. Expect the unexpected. New intellectual interests, movement, adventure, travel. In the mind more than the physical. An urge to try something new. Caution in business as wild schemes may bring not so positive results. But if the situation is well analysed, it is a good time to take risks. The Hierophant. Vow, hook, nail, link. If it feels right for you, it's tradition, it's loyalty, it feels safe. That is perfectly okay. Listen to the guide within. Year 6. Back to the familiar. Contentment, understanding with family and partners. Health, communication and caring. Listening to other people's problems. Avoid conflict, as in an emotional time they are harder to resolve. Outside experiences such as a new project or challenge kept to an absolute minimum. Keep within the group, keep listening and communicating. The Lovers. Zayn, sword of truth can be told here, as done with a good heart, sensitivity and compassion. Year 7. Self-analysis. A time for reflection. Check in with your health and well-being. Having a rest, travelling and holidays could be ideal at this time. Also a time for new studies, research, insight, fruition. A good time to make plans and project with others. Proceed with caution so as you're not taken in by falsehood or illusion, as the world might seem a strange place during this period. The Chariot. Keth, bent field. Is the grass greener on the other side? Only you will be able to tell. If it feels right, it is right. Year 8. Back in the real world. Business, think big. Do not get frustrated by small details, but reevaluate for perfection. Effort, action brings results. Responsibility, power and money can be yours if you have made the effort in the past. A good time to settle difficulties and money matters. Frustrations may occur if small-minded. Strength. Teth, serpent. Sharp tooth, cutting. But with time, patience, you can curb that animal nature within. Year 9. Accomplishment, contact, creativity. giving to others, letting go of the old to let the new come through, endings and new beginnings, important announcements. A good time to change your mind and go for life, as it is a good time to win. The Hermit, Yod, open, creative, helping hand. I am here, you can be too.
Thank you for joining me for my monthly vibe. I sincerely hope you enjoyed listening to your personal year, and I look forward to sharing it with you again. Bye!